Right, ladies. Okay, so I'm going to take us through a total body functional strength workout. You're going to need 2 dumbbells. We will do some exercises with just one. Or if you've got something like a water bottle or something that you can hold that's heavy, or do it without. You don't have to if you haven't got them. All right? So I'm going to assume you've warmed up. I've just done my short mobilizer warm up, so I've done that. So you could tag this on when you've come back for a walk or once you've jigged around the room for, say, 5 minutes. All right, girls? So we're going to start with a wide squat. I want your dumbbells in your hands. You're going to squat and give me a shoulder press. Now put your music on in the background just to help keep you motivated. Or you might just enjoy the peace and quiet and just listening to the sound of my voice. Now my aim is to do about 10 of everything. But you know me, I'm not the best at counting. I think that's about 10. Okay, so you've done those. Now I'm just going to get you to stand where you are and we turn. Put my shorts down. So we're going into a lunge position. Make sure feet are hip distance apart. Relax the shoulders, palms facing forward. And we're going to lunge. Stretching that knee to the ground. Just off the ground though. So almost touches, not quite, if you can. If you can't get that low, don't worry. Nice and tall through the body. Trying to look out on the horizon. I think that's 10. It might be more. Turn back straight to me. And we're going back to dumbbells. Ready? Squat and press. Push that bottom backwards. So I need that going back. Not trying to stay upright. The back stays straight, but you drive back into the bottom and the heels. Keep breathing. That's 10, I'm sure. Okay, then we're going to turn the other way. And we go back to lunges on the other leg. This time we're going to do hammer curls to keep the palms facing in towards you. And hammer curl through that lunge. Well done. Right, I'm going to get to repeat that all again. So back here, shoulder press and squat. So we're not resting, we just keep moving, so that adds in that cardiovascular element as well. So you might find you're getting a little bit out of breath. You feel that heart rate going up. Because we're doing big compound exercises that use all the big muscle groups. One more. And then we're going to turn. Line yourself up, make sure you've got that big lunge position. Shoulders back, zipped up. And curl through, palms facing forward. I'm counting now. Can you hear me under my breath? Ten. Woo! Now we come back here again. All right, last time with these. Big press. 3. Stay zipped up through that tummy. Keep pushing that weight back. Any shoulders feeling it yet? Turn. Finish off these lunges in this position. So palms facing in. Let's go. Palms face into that hammer curl. 6, 7, 8. Reaching that knee down. 9. Last one. 10. Good work. All right, drop one dumbbell. Okay, it's back into that wide stance. On that dumbbell in your hand, we're going to load across and come all the way up and balance. So we load into that single leg squat and reach. Keep breathing. That's too much to do that with one arm. You can take both hands so they share the weight, all right? I prefer one. Gives the other one a rest. Depends what weight your dumbbells are really, okay? And what you've got access to and how you feel like on the day. I'm sure I've done more than 10. Change sides, change hands. Come across, balance up. Also got the option, if you can't balance, you just step. One more flight just in case I did more on the other side. Good work. All right, feet hip distance apart. Hold the dumbbell in one hand. We're going to do a narrow squat with rotation and a calf raise. So you can do this without the dumbbell. I'll turn sideways so you can see what my bottom and back are doing. Stretch up. So we turn, bottom goes back, back stays straight, and I'm reaching through. Good work. Notice how I'm keeping moving, I'm not stopping, we're not resting. So getting that heart rate up, working strength, working cardio, working form and function, balance, rotation, strength. Woo! So much stuff. Last one. Done. All right, staying here, add calf raises with shoulder press with that one dumbbell. If you want to, you can add in both dumbbells, but for ease of use, I'm just going to stay with one. Really? 9, 10. Okay, step the feet a little bit wider. Hold the dumbbell in one hand. Okay, I'm pitching this move from a fitness workout called M swing. So it's a bit like a kettlebell swing, but not. So what I'm going to need you to do is we're going to squat, you come up, change hands, squat, come up. So it's nice and controlled, we're not doing it with a heavy kettlebell. I just want you to pop that squat right up, squeeze your butt, pop the hips forward, swing that up, don't let go of the dumbbell. That one dumbbell. One more each arm. I'm going to go back and repeat that first bit. Okay, so out wide, dumbbell in one hand. We come across and we balance up. Two more. Last one. And change sides, keep it controlled, across and reach. Good work. Control that movement out wide, keeping that bottom pushing back. Careful of that shoulder. There is quite a lot of shoulder work, so if you know your shoulders don't like lots of strength work, just do little bits. Do some of the exercises with dumbbells, some without. You're still going to get the cardio and the leg strength work going on, okay? One dumbbell, feet hip distance. Rotate and lift. Rotate and lift. Push that bottom back. Do one more each side. Last one. Good work. Feet hip distance, shoulders back, calf raise, and shoulder press. Keep looking on that horizon. Keep drawing that belly button in. Keep breathing. Whew, sweating. Hope you're all sweating at home if you're joining in. And if you're sitting on the couch watching, get up, get up, get up. We'll save it for later and do it later. Because why would you want to miss out on this workout? Hey? Last one. Whew. Good work. Give that a shake off. Okay. Still working with the one dumbbell. We're coming back to lunge stance. We're just going to work this. We're going to predominantly work this leg. All right? So when you're holding in close, you come into your lunge, we hinge forward, but I'm not rounding. So keep that length, and I'm loading through quad, hamstring, and butt. I'm gonna bring the leg in, push away. If that's too much on the shoulders, just keep the arms in close, okay? If your shoulders can do the work. Ooh, bit of a shock to the system after Christmas and New Year. Two more. 10. Well done. All right, change legs. And we load, tilt, back stay straight, push through heel and ball of foot, come in, press away. 10. Good work. All right, pick up both dumbbells. And do a little bit more on the arms. Okay, I'll face this way for a change. Okay, now I want you to load, back stay straight, zip up. So we're not leaning forward, we're not rounding. I want straight back and strong, okay? Elbows locked in, want those kickbacks. So you've got that strong base of support. And it's about the kick back here that's important, not how far back you come here. It's there and here, there and back. Don't round that back, keep the chest open, bottom back, sink into those legs. Got one more. Good work. Come into first position with the feet. And then while we're resting the triceps, we'll do a little bit more shoulder work. So I'm opening up out to the side here. See how I open and rotate up? It's just a little bit kinder on the shoulder joint. And we work the shoulders like that. Also gets a little bit more of that upper back. 8, 9. Don't want to do too many of these. 10. Okay. Ready? We're coming back to that bent position. Zip up, core switched on, and kick back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to first position, second set. Opening into that lat raise. 2 more. 9, 10. Good work. Right, we're going to pop the dumbbells down. I'm just going to wipe my nose because it's runny. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay. Gonna give your arms a little bit of a rest. Gonna go back to legs. Legs don't need a rest. So we're gonna have feet. We're gonna start off with narrow squat. So we've done this in class. You've got narrow, wide, narrow, wide. Just give your arms a rest before we come down to the ground for press-ups. I'm going to do core and butt separately because you might find that this is enough and you don't want to do a whole 40 minutes or an hour with me. We could save that till later in Jan when we're back together. One more each side. Okay, right, one more just to get the heart rate going a little bit. One squat, one jump, and then we're coming down with some press-ups, okay? We've got one squat, easy, one little jump, easy, ready? One squat, one jump, push the hips, one squat, one jump, one squat, one jump. If you don't want to jump, just do squats. But it's quite fun just to do that one and then have a little rest. If you are jumping, how high can you jump without the turtle jump? Woohoo! You're getting all the heavy breathing coming through the video. I'm going to make you do one more. Ready? One more. Whee! Okay, shake those off. Shake it off. Just doing elbow to knee. Just bring that heart rate back down slowly before you come down to the ground. Breathe. Little side tap. Nice. Okay. Right. To the ground, girls. Press ups and then you're all done. So we will start with our rocking press up, nice and easy. So hands wide, press and pull back. Just to open the hips, start telling the chest what we want it to do. I'm going to progress that if you want. Full press, do one, and then stretch back. So it's just one press, like you're doing a plank, and back in. Breathe. Now you don't have to do this, you can just do press ups if you wish. One more. Now back. And then bring your hands shoulder width apart. Elbows back. And we'll finish with tricep presses. Ready? Maybe you can be on your forearms as well. Don't have to be on your hands. Halfway, just 5 more to go. 3, 2, 1, and you are done. We're done. Good work, people. Come up for me, onto your knees or back up to standing. Stretch your chest. And then round the shoulders, stretch the upper back, drop the chin. Feel the sweat dripping down my nose. Arm across, stretch that shoulder. And other arm. So just a good all-rounder, just to tweak a bit of everything, bit of total body strength, bit of cardio, feel to it. So high intensity, not quite hit. Ooh, triceps. And the other one. Roll those shoulders, come up to standing for me. I'll stretch your calf, so push that heel back. If you want to take it further, and take it to forward triangle. Maybe get the hamstring and the calf. Allow you to stay in that calf stretch. Push into a wall if you wish. And change legs, nice big step, calf stretch. So pushing that back heel down. Fold and straighten that front leg if you can, if you want to. One more thing to stretch. Well, there's lots more. You can do more if you like. Oh, can I even balance after all that leg work? Stretch that quad. Sweating. And the other one. Perfect. Well done, ladies, if you've done that workout. You are all done and good to go. Awesome.